Hello, I'm Tracy. I'm here at the VELA factory today to show you the VELA Neonatal Chair. The Neonatal Chair has been designed to facilitate kangaroo care, sometimes known as skin-to-skin care. The World Health Organization recognises that for preterm or sick babies, the early skin-to-skin care can promote their well-being. It also has a number of benefits, including reduced morbidity. It can prevent low baby temperature. It can reduce the risk of infection, improve lactation, and also support the stress and for mum and baby, particularly during intervention from healthcare professionals carrying out procedures or administering medication. So for mum or caregiver to recognise the benefits of skin-to-skin care, it is recommended that it is done for a sustained number of hours. So to be able to do this, you need to have a very comfortable chair to sit in, and also one where healthcare professionals aren't hindered from the procedures that they need to do. So I'm going to show you the features of this chair that support those functions, and we'll just go through them one by one. I want to show you first of all the height range. So very slowly and smoothly, the chair will elevate from a range of 45 to 87 centimetres working height. So we'll assume that we have mum and baby in the chair, and I would be a health professional, and I need to carry out a procedure on baby. I need to be able to get very close to baby without bending or stretching or having any equipment in the way. This is even better than a bed, because with a bed there would be a further distance for me to reach or bend or stretch. So by raising the chair to a suitable working height for me, and then lowering the armrest with a simple lever at the front here, the power assisted adjustment will allow the smooth operation to remove the armrest out of the way. I can now reach baby or mum very easily with close proximity. Likewise, with the armrests being independently adjusted, mum can from the front remove or lower the armrest to suit her, or raise them into position to suit her, to get the optimized position for breastfeeding or bottle feeding. So we'll lower the chair down now and assume its neutral position. By pressing and holding the green button at the bottom, the chair knows exactly where each section or height the chair has been positioned to. And in a synchronised way and controlled way, the chair will assume its neutral position back to a lower height, and everything is lowered at the footrest and raised at the backrest. Let's say now we want to lay in the chair for a prolonged number of time to sustain the skin-to-skin care, and I'm going to elevate the footrest, and you will see very subtly the backrest slightly reclines to compensate for the movement in the lower limbs. And then we're going to recline the backrest. And this will now allow mum and baby to assume a very comfortable position without laying down flat. We want to make sure that baby has a slightly inclined position whilst on mum's chest, which will support their respiratory system. So I now want to turn your attention to the headrest here. Some patients may be slightly taller, and so we have a very easily adjustable headrest here. And from within the chair, I can push this upwards to gain some length, and then push downwards. So we're optimising the comfort whilst laying in the chair. Whilst we're talking about the headrest, I'd like to draw your attention to these pieces here. These are deliberate by design to shield mum from any distractions. Healthcare professionals would like mum to be focusing on the baby's colour, breathing and overall well-being, and this will avoid their attention being diverted to alarm systems, triggers or beeps going on around them. Just going to raise the backrest again, and I want to show you another feature on the chair which is particularly beneficial for post-C-section mums. So we're going to lower the footrest down and assume the neutral position. And then we have what we call the sit to stand function. So I'm now going to operate the sit to stand, and you will see that the chair is automatically lowering slightly, and then it will be making a forward tilt. This means that mum doesn't have to use any effort in their abdominal muscles to stand up out of the chair. And you will see that every section goes into the optimum position for being able to stand up. Likewise, in reverse, we can lower from the sit to stand position. So when transferring baby from incubator to the Kangaroo Care, we have the least amount of effort or disturbance to the baby. The chair can support a safe working load of 140 kilos, and the conveniently located handset holder means that when you're not operating the chair, it can be stored safely and easy to find the next time. The chair is very easy to manoeuvre by healthcare professionals, even when the mum and baby may be in the chair, to transfer them to a different location. When the chair is being manoeuvred, we would want the foot brake off, and when it's in position, locked. At the moment, I have it locked. By depressing the foot brake, I can now push the chair around, and with the large double casters, this is very easy to do. And then when we're back in position, just simply push down on the foot brake and it will lock nicely into position. When we're manoeuvring the chair around, we don't want to have the electrical cable hanging around or being able to roll over or be tripped on. So by slightly pulling on the end, it will naturally retract back into the tidy box here and be pushed away. Now, if, for example, you wanted to adopt a particular position in the chair and not have any interference or movement, there is a safety feature of a lockout function. So by attaching this blue clip to the back of the handset, it means that any position that has been assumed will be locked into place. I hope that you agree with me that this chair will facilitate prolonged and sustained kangaroo care at a very early stage. This care has been proven to reduce the impact on health resources, the overall well-being of both mum and baby being able to bond quickly, and with the benefits of this care, it does mean that mum and baby stand a better chance of going home sooner than they otherwise could have done if baby had been in an incubator. It promotes the physical development and also it promotes less stress on both baby and mum. I'm a huge believer in this chair and I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration, and I hope you too will be able at some point in the future to have this equipment in your department.